Okay, so when we saved, the beast was turning, and if my memory is good, we have to kind of go up this thing and get a ball to just roll down this. Do that to you? Pretty good. Yay. For sure you wouldn't. Okay, I have something burning in my... like, behind me? But what is it? It is my torch. I'd like to keep my torch, yeah, alive, so... let's go get that rock sword. Okay. Do we need to move it again? No, B. So the whole thing here is basically being able to play this thing as you want to make move a marble. Hey, quiet dinosaur. Welcome in. Where did you find us and how is it going? Well, where are you from would be probably a better question than how is it go. Hey, you. Ah, fudge. I'm still misclicking a lot on the spell move instead of doing, oh, fudge. Oh, I can just light it up by taking out my torch, in fact. So their torch will just light up because it can. Could you? Does it need to be like magic fire? Just rolling through Breath of the Live Wild channel. I do hope you're not there so that you can see some like pretty good speedrunner of the game. You will see pretty much the opposite of it. So, someone trying to rerun a game that you haven't played in 3 years, not remembering shit about it, and that been like forced to go through the fire dungeon first. I do remember that the power that this one gives you is probably the less like desirable for the early game. So yeah, fun stuff. So yeah, as Thorson say, very relatable gameplay. This is probably like a fire torch kind of thing, but I'm under the feeling that I don't need it. And if, oh yeah, I do need it. Like, this is how the ball goes out, for sure. So I need to go and gather some magic fire. This seems to make sense for me, so there. Torch it, and we walk. We turn it on the side. You can approve. Thanks. I don't remember. I just did it and I don't remember. If I'm pissed at myself, don't mind me, okay? There. In. If you don't have a hard time playing this game, you're probably someone that played it a little more than I did. Ah, fudge. Magic fire. No. I was hoping to be able to reach it and just like slap my thing onto it before the shit hits the fan. So magic fire, we said, and maybe just dying for no good reason. So welcome in, dinosaur. If I run, I unlit it. You know Paid Renegade Dave, absolutely great. Did you find him recently, or did you heard something you were... He knows about Metalocalypse. I know about other things, but maybe not Metalocalypse. I guess I should, like, you really seems to want me to know about it. Now I gotta go back to this thing. So this, so that it does not burn for no reason. And hey, Urgent Pigeon. For those who don't know our friends, Urgent Pigeon is one of the most present on the channel and one of the most pleasant human being to talk with. Try to go and take a little look at his stream. You will not be disappointed. Let's see if I can just bring the ball here by swinging it back. Oh, it's somewhere in this thing. I just don't know if this will be enough to like bring it back down. Yeah, it does. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, fudge. I need to open it now. That's good. That's with magnet. Ooh. That sounded like Calypso exploding his own ass, so it was worth moving a little bit. And you go. So there's one there. There's nothing there. And this one opened. I'm pretty certain we're just on the side. Hey, thanks a lot for the resub, Thorson. And I think that's with your prime. Thanks a lot, even more, because guys, you can have as many normal sub that you want in a month. You can only have one prime, and I'm always honored when someone drop it here. By the way, I have absolutely please Ian. Aw, the sound we're making you freak out. I guess we could do that, but like I don't have anything that heals for the right amount. At least the sound's gonna stop going beep, beep, for no reason. You think you're giving Dino anxiety? Wait a sec, you're already at fire. Well, it's not exactly this, Sir Dumpling. How to say? Thorson asked us to go for fire, so we went fire because one of our viewer decided he would spend his channel point on making sure we start with it. Okay. I think I understand how this is supposed to work. This will open this, right? I misplaced myself. So let's go there. And if you mean I'm already here, as in you were not there the last time I saw you play. We progressed yesterday during a special stream that. Well, that's it. Like we had a special stream yesterday during the start of the afternoon, and we progressed on our run. I was sure this was the door that would be open. They lied to me. Okay, so what is open there? Let's bring it back to like a more manageable way. How was my day? The day was good, Urgent. School got cancelled because we were on a snow day. I entered 3,200 different grade today, so the student will all have their grade at home, and they will stop bugging me about this. You know, they made an activity that I had to like give 10 different grade to. Like 1 week ago, and they were always like, yes sir, when is it fine, when are you gonna put them on Mosaic, when are you? And my answer was like, yeah guys, I don't think you understand how much work this represent. And today I was like, oh well, that's a good opportunity to do that work. So we did the work. I hope they're gonna be like grateful. They don't know, but like I hope they will. They truly don't. No, they truly don't. The grades are out, Dumpling. I hope you will not be too disappointed. Yep. they could still be ungrateful. I have no idea how to reach those points. Okay, so this is something that I gotta open. The main question I have is how? Am I supposed to just like burn this down, and I don't have any fire? Oh, hi you! Okay, no, this was just the basic one. That's so dumb. For the summoning of the boss, I need to like get those 3. This one I don't know how to open. This one is probably behind the I shall put fire to this thing. I'm just not sure how to do so. Can I equip this and then like just lay down and burn? Yeah, I can burn it with my ass. Good job. Let's go get this. It will never. I'm in no way responsible for that, Dumpling. So good job. Okay, this is like magnety for sure. If I can like drop my bomb the right way, she'll be fine. Is it a push? Oh, it's a push one. Okay. I was pulling a door that we needed to push. You're a disappointment. 4%. Yeah, but like, I mean, it's still something like 43 on.
Just a little more.
I thought someone just activated one of my line that I put onto the stream. Hey, you are hiding something from me. I'm not sure I can reach this, but like, clearly. Oh, the door reclosed. Can I? Can it stay open or not? It can't stay open. Okay, let's say I want to push them like this and then take out my thing. Oh no, that would not work anyway. So this is a throw an arrow through it, but I have no. Your friend got 93. Aw. So you asked your friend already, like, how much you got? He deserved it. I'm for nothing in that. Like, if you guys deserved a good grade, you deserved one. And there are a few of you that will be like, but I'm disappointed in myself. And that's not you. Let's be honest. On that situation, that's not you. I don't know how to do the two last one. I think there's one on the tail. So like I go on the tail and I make him turn. I may be wrong. Let's try. Is this going now? Yeah. It's not working. Snub. Acting hautain. You know, like acting like you're so over him because you got a better grade. Don't listen to Thorsten. He's only an ethic teacher. Oh yeah, like bragging. Exactly. You could brag, but that's like the bad version of bragging, because bragging, you're like, oh my god, I'm so good. But when you're snubbing someone, you just take the worst part of it and you make it like the main thing. So it's no, you're bad. I don't want to talk with you anymore. So you know you're awful. Ancient Screw. That's kind of disappointing to only get that. Yeah, I'm snubbing that beast. He didn't give me what I want. So I'm like, yeah, you only give me that. You can get that like on random enemies that shoot lasers. Just that. Did you see the beautiful image Kev put onto the server? I didn't, Mantis. What was it? There. Ow. Ow. I'm seriously unsure. Let's turn the beast again and give to dinosaur some more anxiety attack, because I don't want to have much HP. There. Is it making a doo-doo? No, because I don't. You. Shit's getting me. I'm gonna let myself die. You'll DM it to me now. Better be worth it. I'm waiting. So where did you respawn us? Here. And we have full HP now, so there's that working for us. I might need help. Do someone know? Oh, it's like this. I didn't see the door. This game makes me sad. Look, the door is straight there. It was so obvious. Go in, ball. I want my pillar. What are you doing? Did the ball go back up? Okay. I see, okay, there it is. He turned this image of Crunch from Diddy Kong Racing into the best thing ever. Do I need to bring back some blue fire up there? I wouldn't. I feel like I'm unskilled. Like a lot. That's a cute thing. It looks gently evil. Yeah, progress that we're done, that was done before we died, was lost. So we need to go back and bring that fire up. And once we're up, I like how those bucks are just getting like pushed one onto the other. You look so judgmental. I think you spell that right. This is not how you spend that. Are you sure? Or are you where you looking for another word than judgmental? Because like it looks like how you would spell judgmental in my book, but my book may be wrong. Hey, where is, oh fudge, it was probably just like down there waiting for me to pick it up. Okay, I have those two heads that are probably following me. I don't plan on killing them for now. Doop doop. There. But how do I get behind this one? Oh, I have to shoot a fire arrow. Oh! God, I feel stupid. Okay, so first off, this ball is probably there waiting for me to open the door. Move. Yeah. So it reset it, but in a place where like my progress wasn't lost. Which is great in a way. And also painful, but mostly great. There. And I will need an arrow, but like a normal one that I can put on fire.
Just one terminal remaining.
Yeah, sure. I like how the game says that as if it was obvious. What don't you understand, punny human? So this? No. No. I need normal arrows. And there's probably no place where this game drops some, so I can't. Can I throw? It's probably impossible, but like, I'm gonna act like I'm stupid and just hope I can throw my like this. Yeah, forcibly not. Look how, yeah, it's more than unskilled. So big question, where can we find arrow? This box was a torch. Yeah, it was a torch. My inventory is full. Thanks, game. This here was empty. Oh, maybe not. So let's shoot an arrow, or this. The torch is badly damaged. No shit. I want arrows. Give me arrows. You're surely that, right? Yes. Like, it's fine because they put you in the map, the thing you need to do it. And this is for if you're very much unskilled with the arrow. The game is like, yeah, we know some people are totally unable to use a bow in this game. So let's give them a chance. Ta 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 ta. Boop. Yeah, easy. As I was saying, it was the plan all along. I don't know why I took that long to be able to just like do that. Let's move that on the side because that seems to be the next step. Ice? No. Nope. There is for sure a solution. We just gotta find it. Can we beat this? Can I just like shell myself from fire and that's gonna be fine? Ow! Nope. I surely missed something. Let's put it back up. Okay, so from here, do I see any tricks or shenanigans that I could use to be able to go? Oh, you! Okay, another fire arrow, so... Can I just light you up in this? Nah, I will not take that chance. That sounded so stupid as a idea. So, there. Fire! That's what will be. Fire. Oh, you can gather back your arrows. Can I get this one? Nope, I can't. That's fine. So we got a box. Let's move back the creature on its side. Make sure the box do not fall onto us. That would be like the worst death possible, I guess. Yeah. It probably is able to take a little bit more heat than I am. And there we go. Easy. Oh, fudge. Up. And I say easy, but like you guys totally notice how much of a hard time I have just to find those answers. So yes, it's easy, but up to a certain limit. That's good. So now let's go fight the boss.
Stay focused, little guy.
There was a spirit that will get out of him, but I don't remember how this thing works. I guess the fast way would be there. Going out in the cold was good. I had to shovel when I started the day, just so that I could make sure that if there was cool, I would be able to go and work. And like, I don't enjoy that much snow. That probably makes me one of the worst Quebecer there is, but God, snow is awful. People want that for their Christmas and all of the like white Christmas thingy. God, it is so much of a pain. It's cold, it's dangerous, it's unambiguously like something that most people hate when they have to work around it. I'm not even sure some people genuinely like it. I have the feeling that some people are trying to convince themselves that they do, a little bit like the autumn leaf, so that they do not sound like they are unhappy because of the snow.
Watch yourself now. That ugly pain in the crag is standing candy.
That's a pain in the crag. I have no idea what is a crag, but I guess it's a reference to butt.
Go get him.
Good. Go get him. You can do that. Okay, I don't remember his move at all. Let's build up some distance in between me and him. Not that I don't trust in my... Ah! How the hell? Okay, Thorson sent us here knowing this guy is actually pretty hard to kill without HP and without a proper build. So let's have fun. We're gonna equip the right stuff to try a fight against him. We'll equip this. We will equip... Where am I? Okay, I'm there. We will equip the Iron Shield is the best shield we got, sadly. And it sounds like I'm whistling someone, but like, I'm not. Okay, Fire Arrow might not be the best thing against him, so once again, let's try to find a better approach. Cold Arrows. With the magic of ice. You love the cold. Okay, so now we don't have to... Whoa! I missed him. I'm kind of disappointed.
Now's your chance.
That's not working as I want it to work. That thing is supposed to spin so that I can drop a shitload of damage on my target. I guess just going to like out damage him even from afar. Ah, fudge. We're gonna not have enough arrow for that approach. Okay, big boy teleports. Okay, okay. I honestly despise him now. Okay, round 2. Apparently, I would like to remember how this guy works. His sword turns to red, and I'm still low HP. Okay, so now he got that armor. I don't remember how to break it. He's like just charging his Genki Dama and throws it. Woo! Into the most marvelous explosion there is. Okay, there is absolutely no use in trying to burst it open first. So I guess I'm supposed to make that explosion. He absorbs everything around him, so my bombs too. Most probably. So let's get ready for this. Okay. And like that sound like the kind of shit they would give you. That's it. In a fire boss on Zelda. Like you gotta kill him with the bows, with the bums. Spin, 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 spin. Snap. Okay, it's close. It's all good. It's all good. Thanks a lot, Hebda, for the absorption part. Like, just the information is helping a lot without breaking the game itself. Let's just, like, make him shoot this thing out instead of me. Not that I don't want to get shot at, but, like, it wouldn't... Woo! Okay, only dying once to the first boss. I like that. And we did not use any healing potion, but thanks, Hebda, for the absorb part. Like, it made clear what was the goal. We used way too much arrows onto him. There was probably a way to, like, optimize that, but we don't care. It worked. This is flashy. Like, my face changed colors just because of how the screen turned. And we meet with... I don't remember the name of the Goring King there. And we get an extra heart. Like this, we don't spit on. It's... We do so much... So lit with Daruk, yeah. And we do so little of the dungeons that we will get like a few stam upgrade. Maybe less than 5 during the whole run. And those bonus art are basically like the only extra HP we will really get. So yeah, we don't spit on them. Do you still wish to activate it? Yeah. We're gonna take the beam of fire out. Ooh, sorry. Thanks a lot for the resub, and how is it going? The sound of my Switch is kind of low on my computer, so when I'm playing on Switch, so that I'm able to hear the game, I have to hear my every alert and like VIP sound or anything that comes up way too loudly for my health. So if I'm stepping up or jumping, it's because of that. Oh, you're trying to control your anxiety right now. What's happening soon? Because most of the time, like, anxiety comes with something upcoming. I do hope it's not from something that is done already. Finals. Oh, how much do you gotta do? And like, are you feeling kind of ready for them? And do you feel like you know what you have to know?
I'll have a better shot again in there. And then, once you've made your way into BotW Casual, we're gonna light that thing up.
So, Thorson, where do we go after that?
It's a special power.
Like, now that the worst one of the four is done, what's next?
But it might be useful for you.
We're gonna take like Garruk's shield, which basically has a 3-use immunity to damage when we hold the shield for a long time, which is good because I'm not good at protecting myself. You'd say Vamedo, to be honest. Which one do you call Vamedo? And by the way, anybody can use like the CP option to pick the next game so that they decide what is the next beast we're awakening. And if you take nothing, I'm going straight for Vamedo. Is like either hit or Thunder. I don't remember her name. But like the worst is behind us, so that's fine. Like this dungeon was the one that was the most filled with big creature on its way. So for the rest now, like we have the protection and bonus. Oh, and that gives me like some leeway because I can use this thing. Naboris is the thunder one. Okay, not really, but you know you'll manage somehow. You still have 2,300 word essay to complete. Have you started it? Oh, fudge. Tell me if I shall stop talking to you just so that you can focus, or if you don't mind because you're taking a real break at the moment. Because you honestly seem to be like in over your head at the moment. And that's normal. Like that's how most session are ending. Yeah, usually people start with the water one just because like those two are probably the closest from your starting point. Like Kakariko Village, water is straight there. So it makes, or there. Anyway, it's close. Not buttering you, cool. A bit, but clearly not enough. Okay, Meadow is Medley from Wind Waker. Wind Waker. That's not a good thing. Okay, let's decide which mission we're gonna start. So, either there for water, there for thunder, or there for wind. I like wind because of the mobility, so if nobody picks anything else, I might go straight for the wind. But mostly... Here, A? No, it's not that. How do I put a... Oh, yeah, I can put a stamp. There we go. So, I would start with it unless someone really like ask for something else, just cause mobility in a run where I do not farm is a good thing to work with. So let's delete this pin. We don't need it anymore, and go for the wind one. Smash stuff together and scream, lore! Exactly, Thorson. Like, but you know as much as me, Thorson, that the fan went crazy about this. Like, they were building some theory for so long. Just having some glimpse of potential semi-answer was enough to make them like freak. What have I done?
Link, be on your guard.
Oh,
Ganon's power grows.
there's much more visual storytelling than you might think. You mean in the Zelda franchise?
Spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light
Or you mean in this game?
turn to flesh. Link,
Oh, in the world of, yeah, like you mean you see like an island that is lost in the middle of something, and that, yeah, like there's a lot of stuff that is hidden. Ooh, well, now where do I go? Okay, there. There's a lot of stuff that they hid in the game, and that was planned. Like, it was not just randomly happening. You see a lot of places that were actually kind of like old important location in the few past Zelda games. So it's not only random shit stacked together, but they tried to give you a few answer, like a few trail, if we can say, so that people would like be interested in the game for longer. And it went for an approach that is way closer to what we would get in a game in the style of Skyrim per se. Like, they went so much into the we are hiding stuff in the game. If you play a lot, you will discover things that nobody else has ever discovered in this one than they went in the other one. But like, it is also like a indirect consequences of the fact that they just went for open world. So, Hélène, just to help, you're fine with your classes at the moment. Like, you're ahead on the curve. I mean, you don't have a hard time in any of your classes. It's just like the amount of work that is stressing, not like your mastering of the matière. Average, okay. But are you scared of failing, or like if you just put like a normal effort, you're gonna pass? Zelda 2 put a lot of effort, put a lot of name in. You mean which Zelda 2? You mean the one that was like 2D and that you're progressing on the right always? Like, okay, if it's the one that I think it is, like, it was barely a Zelda game. They took the color. Yeah, that's it. they just took the color. And they call that a game, but can you really like consider that a game? It was a very sad story of a game. Let's keep, like, I really love that weapon, so we're gonna keep it a little bit like stacked so that we are able to kill another creature with that. The Zelda for 2069. What? I'm lost. I'm not sure I understand. What are you guys talking about? A game? I'm lost. Guess I'm not good. I live well with that part. So this is supposed to be the forest in which you can get lost, and in which you can get the Master Sword. But for that, you need to free somewhat like 40 Korok. We will not free that many Korok, and we will end the game without taking the Sword of Power. Because who said the king needed Excalibur to be able to, like, beat the darkness? Which you should not do, because Kotar. Well, it sounds more scary than it is. In fact, you only need class that you're a bit nervous to pass. For now, you need 60 for the final to pass. Otherwise, other class, you know you're gonna be okay. Okay, good. Okay, good. That's a nice thing, Hélène. And by the way, Chief Thorson, Kotar is important only if you are still planning to go to the university with that. But like, is it still the case, or are you stopping after the technique? And like, also, it depends if the thing you want to get in on the university are a bit too full. You don't know yet? Okay, yes, but your cut R will never be high enough to go to university unless you have like 90% everywhere. There are other ways to get into university, but you have no priority when you use them. One of those would be to like take a few free classes, not free in money wise, but like étudiant libre. I don't remember, free student classes. Like, it sounds so stupid. I know it sounds so wrong that it cannot be there, been that, but like, there are some program in university that does not. Yeah, exactly. If you are in the one that are not contingented, like there's not too many people that want to go in, or if you want to go as close as possible to the apartment, you need to have like 27.5. You have 24. I mean, I got picked to go in teaching and I had 23 as a Qatar, you know? So, like, you're fine. 24 is good. You can live with that. Yes, if you plan on going and teaching éthique et culture religieuse, you're fine with 24. But you had 21. So yeah. See, you can get out of shit, but like the other way to do that would be to go as un étudiant libre and to basically like take classes until you have 6 classes in your pocket. If you get in and you have, is it 6 or 8? I don't want to lie, 6 or 8 classes done, and then your cut Z will be only determined by your university courses instead of your Qatar and then your university courses. So build yourself a good cut Z, and you can go in anything you want. It's just like, it's gonna be one more year of studying. The good part of it is that as a free student, you are allowed. Oh no! I did not remember these shit. Fudge. Let's just like prevent damage. We're on a damage control technique. By the way, there's road in this game. I just don't know where they are. And apparently, they are totally optional in the game. This is what they mean by open world. Yeah, the whole kata system is totally... Honestly, like, if you want a system that is totally messed up, you are rated in your kata depending on how good your class did. But like, you are put into comparison with the other student that had the same classes with some other teacher. And like, the grading system being something that is totally unfair. How to explain that? I'm sorry if there is any of my student in here. I told you that in class and I'm gonna repeat it. But like, it isn't true that grading is fair. The same work could be worth 20 points more or less depending on who's teaching you or who's evaluating you. So knowing that, it's kind of like, there are some exceptions. I could make you do a math exam and only give you the point if you have the right answer. If I do that, that's going to be fair. It's either you have the answer or you don't. You have the point or you don't. But it's not that simple. Now that, per se, even math teacher gives you points if you have the right way of doing the work instead of just for your answer. A math teacher could consider... It's cold here! Sorry, it's been a while. I haven't had to deal with cold temperature here as well. So, do I need to like find a coat if I want to go and meet them? Math is more about the way you do it than the... Yeah, and then that's also a problem because like, if I consider that you did the thing the right way, I can give you a very good grade, and the other teacher just after me will give you a shit grade because the way you did it don't fit as much with his way or what he's looking for and the way you did it. So from one teacher to another, you could have like this disparency. Is I'm not sure if this is a word, disparency. Like different differentiation in a result that could go up to 20% even in a mathematic evaluation. So knowing all this, it is quite hard to tell to a kid that grading is fair and grading is a good way to evaluate which discrepancy. Thanks, Chief Thorson. Not sure if this is the word I said or if I said something that was like close to it, but like a failure still. Ah, fudge. Okay. The reason why I did not went lower than this earlier, it was because of the bokoblin on the back of the horse. I don't want to fight horses. Discrepancy. There's none. So, as a teacher, you and Chief Thorson explained to me what's the point to explain the final presentation in class, and then tell us to go. Woo! Okay, sorry. Tell us to go watch the 2-hour explanation that she did on video. That's the kind of teacher that you ate. Well, that seems to be extra work, but there is also a way of teaching that has for a goal to basically you send to the student everything he needs to learn ahead. Like I will send you videos on how to do that shit right, and you have to learn it on your side. And when you're in class, instead of giving you like the theory, I will wait for you with the practical part. So let's say I teach to my student in my class les entraves au dialogue, so sophism. I could, if I wanted, and if I wanted to put like a little bit more work on the back of the student, but like make it more efficient for them to learn, I could tell to them, go and listen to that video of me explaining the sophism one by one. Like I take the time that I need to do that. And then they could come back in class and we will do only the project, only like the practical part. At first, it would seem hard and weird for the student because they are not used to that kind of like, and they call that l'enseignement inversé. In English, I guess it would be like inverted teaching. So basically, like instead of making you do the homework out of class, I make you take the theory out of class. Yes, reverse teaching, exactly. And I make you do the theory out of class and I make you do the homework in class. And there are some proof that seem to like work towards saying that this is very good for the learning ability of the student. Because like the moment he has question, you are here. Exactly as you do in APP, Kim. The teacher basically send you and they tell you, you read from that page to that page of that huge biology book. And when you come back into class, we're going to do the work around that to make sure that you've learned the theory and that you are able to put it into practice. This is great for teaching and for learning. But like you are talking to an army of students that have learned to learn things by heart and just like write them during exams from the start of the elementary school to the end of it. So when you're really like project oriented and you want to go for that kind of teaching, you have to, it's going to sound like a bit excessive, but like you have to make the student unlearn the way he learned to learn before he's able to really profit out of it. Me and my not enough stam. Okay, good. So I guess we will have to go around this thing. How surprising, they do Korok. We keep on going. Like, a few Korok seed are not bad to gather. Like, I will not fight not to get them, but I will not fight to get them either. Yes, we have a lot of reading to do in addition to the theory we see in class, which is a condensate of what we read. Okay, so I would understand why it would feel like a repetition in that kind of setup. But like, in a way, it's still good to go for that, like, rehearsing. As long as they keep a part of the homework, like, to be done in class. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so I kind of want to just, like, drop me down here. Not so much down. It just rolled. Okay. Still kind of far from my goal, so yeah. When you read a shit ton of thing that won't serve, it's, yeah. Muted, no. I was muted for half a minute, but like, half a second, sorry, because I was sneezing and then I forgot to re-click on it. But I noticed quite fast. But it's possible that you've seen my lips moving for a little while and there was no sound coming out. You just realized that you've hardly said anything. That's fine, Gray. Like, it happens once in a while. Like, I know some other things are happening on the side as well, and that is fine. So yeah, basically, and a good thing to know, Hélène, and also Kim in some way, like, you start to understand what is the most useful from what you get taught once you've worked in the domain that interests you. So let's say for now your teacher tries to tell you something about any freaking shit that he thinks is useful. If you haven't used it, or if you don't see a use to it yet, it will feel like just heavy to do. Korok! That was such a lost rock that it was a Korok. We found you! We got one person talking too much already. Don't worry about it, Gray. Yay! But like, even in teaching, before I did I had some internship that they say, and I did not notice what part of my learning was useful before I was on the ground, not in internship, just like in my classes. I had my first contract when I only had like 2 years done as a future teacher, and we need 4 years where I live. And to be honest, I did not kept much of my university teachings out of like what came after the moment I had my first contract. Because like, you do shit, you know you did shit, and then you learn how not to do shit again once you've done them. But like, you gotta fail first so that you know exactly what to keep on checking for, and like what to stop caring about. That's pretty much 75% of this class. Even the actual content is interesting. It feels like a class that has been stretched out because they have. Like, in some way they might have. How can we explain this? You won't like that, but the learning industry is actually like something that is quite lucrative. So if they can basically like have you and focused on teaching you for a longer time, it's a lot of money they will do in the end of a year. And good job, Kim, on those 550k points. What do you do with them? What's your plan on the long run, wife? Hey, don't run that fast. I still can poke you. Raw prime meat. I don't know what Kim's plan to do with that. Yeah. The VIP is only 58k and I have nothing else to do with those rocks. But you have a lot of Kraken point, Kim. GG. Yeah, but they got PhD and 7 postdoc. Ah, I missed the part. Oh yeah, and many professors in the university are disconnected from the reality. I mean, like, if you haven't been on the ground for too long, you eventually forget what it is to be a teacher. So when you're trying to teach other people how to be teacher and you, like, it's been 10 years that you've been in high school, maybe your point of view on that is kind of far from the actual reality, or maybe you forgot all the hardship that you went through, and like, now you only think of the good part of the job, because eventually your brain's gonna forget the worst. It would be hard to always remember the worst part of everything, so your brain is making like pretty selective amnesia. And you're still teaching. Yeah, I know, Kim. What we were talking about, we're talking about like the that's cute. The old, yeah, just at old people. What? Okay. No, it's not the same at all. Like, you could try to convince yourself those two comes to the same, but like, whoop, fudge. There. It will open that door. There. And like, teaching in the university is not the same as teaching in, where are we? What are we doing here? Okay. So, there's this. I'm under the impression I could probably break these. Woo! I can! Now I need to find what to do with them. I can't find it. Okay. I'm lost, but there must be a way. Okay, you. Do I just have to yeet you very, very high? Okay. So this goes there with Sinity. Okay, let's just pop it before it explodes in my face. Like, that could happen. High school, that's where I teach. Yes. I made that choice in my life. I was hating myself just enough. But like, to be honest, even though we make joke about that, that's still the best job. That is still the best job you can find, Orson. Like, people are complaining as high school teacher, and eventually you notice that there are so many advantages to our job, and it is actually like you feel like you have a purpose when you're working. So yeah, totally worth the time you spend there. Hey, Faris, how is it going? More! Okay, good. There. So now we pressed on that, and we're gonna get some loot, and we're gonna find what to do with the rest of the thing. You got him. Great Thunderblade. I like it, but I think I have no more. I do have a slot. I dropped my torch earlier, so we do have a slot. How's it going, Faras? You're working the refraction in physics. So basically, you're trying to learn how light goes through a prism. You call that work? Don't you call that fun? I mean, fundamentally, this is a good thing to do, right? Am I lying to? What? What? Okay, for the lines, okay. Not because it's hard, that's good, I prefer that. I like what I hear now. I was scared for a second that you were complaining about this. And you know, like, student cannot complain. This is out of your right. Let's try this. I think it's open enough. Freeze! Unfreeze! No! That was close. And I just never took back my big ball. Do I need my big ball? Like, look what I have. I don't need my big ball. You just cried over a song. Aw. Are you over the song now? So, this. Boom! There! Oops, it's another optional one. Great! Did she deserve it? Oh, Falcon Bow. Now you're talking. We're gonna get rid of some shit. What's the worst? That's the worst. Drop. Falcon Bow. So, I apparently don't succeed on ending that dungeon, but we get loot. So this, I need to... Oh, I get it. I get it. I was so long to get it, but I get it. So we play domino. Pick up. And like that lens is actually a very good item for that little dungeon. It's kind of precise. Poke, 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 poke. It hits fast. It hits the rizzle. Boom. Ah, fudge. Like, really, game? I need the big ball? I need the big ball. How do you want me to take that big ball out of here? This, like, no? Maybe just a bomb? Probably, I hope just a bomb. Gotta get back. Go work back, Faras. By the way, for those who don't know Faras, he's one of my old students. He's also one of, he's also a streamer from The Gathering. A very nice guy, streaming in French most of the time. You could go and drop him a little follow. He would appreciate it quite a lot. Whee! Nope. Got your exam plan tomorrow. Go work! All good then. So a bomb is not enough. You think I can take the ball? I can't take the ball out. Look at this little hole. Like, the ball will never pass. I'm under the impression that I gotta send it, like, yeet it very high. There. Oh, that could be the last hit. So, like, I'm gonna switch for the square one. Oops. Drop it here. That's cool. Ow! So dumb! That happens. I feel no shame, I'd say. That would be a lie, I'd say. Let's go there. I misclick. Like, my plan is clear in my head. The game disagree with the plan. Okay. Did the song deserve you to cry over it, Gray? That was the question. Because, like, crying over... Screw it! I don't care. No, it didn't deserve it. The shame is probably bigger on your side. Him seeing me just like, nope. Not even a sad song. I mean, I was close to brought to tears by My Hero Academia today, so you're fine. You can have a bad song and cry about it. I went for a kid anime, and I had emotion, so that's fine. Live well. Aww. But I think it's probably like mostly the lack of sleep when you stack it together. MHA is good, but it's a shonen, you know? So like, if you are waiting to see a shonen, it's gonna fit the definition. It's exactly what it is. Hey, 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 Wolfie! Boop, boop. Give me your meat. don't want to admit it, he likes a shonen. Like, it's a good shonen. Am I clear enough? It's a good shonen. I'm not ashamed by my emotion. It's just that, like, I was seeing this and I was like, yeah, but like, this is pretty average. And that was still triggering some emotions. I was like, kind of sad. I would like to have something significant to trigger my emotion. I'm not ashamed by them. It's just that it's a shonen, guys. Like, I have a higher expectation from me. Hi, Les Alphos. It's not that I don't like you, but even when you're living, I don't like you. So, when you're dead, even less. I don't need those shrooms to go. Let's go. I don't remember the way to get in. You're just playing. Yeah, I know. Shonens are decent, but like, most of them get holds quick. And they kind of worked onto what they offer there. It's just like, you have 8 episode of we're stalling the story for 3 episode of there. Learn some stuff that is going to be like significant for the rest of the anime. So yeah, shonen. Yeah, but plus ultra. Yeah, sure. But I'm happy they bring back a character that I like appreciated at start, and I like the mentor that they gave him because like it fits a lot with the character. Shonen can get better than before. Yeah, but I mean, let's be honest. This is not a frequent situation. I'm wasting so much time. There was probably an easy way in, and I'm just like walking the whole way around. I'm in the first part of the season 5, and they bring back the brainwasher. And basically, like, for those that don't want spoilers, the season has been out for like 6 months, 8 months. I feel no shame. I hope you do feel shame. So yeah, don't be afraid of change, my lovely. Yes, sure. Me boomer. Faras was there a minute ago. You had your boomer there. So at least you tell people in advance. Yes, spoiler alert. We're talking about the brainwasher, and like the one that took him into mentoring, sorry, was the eraser. And like the kind of power they have fits, the kind of inability they have to survive the onslaught of a opponent is the same. And he was like, yeah, you're now gonna be my the one I'm gonna protect until dragon, until you get strong enough to fend for yourself. Shoot! Does it reach him? Nope. Nope. That looks like a shooting star that fell. I can't. I just tried. I know I can hit the dragon. They drop dragon scale. But they were out of range. So yeah. Try again. He's gone. You think I can if I'm over him? No, but like, he's a target that drops some quality loot that you can sell for a good worth. Believe in the harrow. Yeah, I lost the so-called arrow. There's a batch of Lizalfos here. Where is the entry? Like, there is an entry point to that huge mountain. And since I did not took the tower, I can't see. Thanks a lot for the alert. Scared though? That's always very much appreciated. By the way, the grades are out. Go enjoy it or be disappointed by it. Scale, horn, and claw, if you remember correctly. Yes, and those can be sold for a pretty decent amount. Is it? Am I on the right way and I just don't know it? Okay, I can skip. I can climb this. Have I activated the tower of this region? Kim, look at my map. Oh, the map is hidden by the cat. Short answer, no. You know, maps. Yeah, maps. I mean, I end up in most games not even being able to find my way with the map. Why would I take it, right? Game just have to make better map, and I'm gonna use them. Make sure this does make sense in some ways. They do good maps, by the way. I'm just like very good at getting lost. This is true in games, and this is kind of true in life. But like I'm used to live with that. Woo! That was a tight use of my stem. So what's next step? There, we can do that like kind of fast actually. There. 1, 2. Let's wait a bit for the rest of our juice. 3. No! Yeah! No! Good. That was optimistic, okay? Hey, welcome back, Vendura. Head hurts. You tried to put too much information into it, and crying is good to like trigger some headaches. Gotta go. Gotta back in an hour. Okay, see you in an hour and a half, and then if we're still on, cause like it's gonna depend of how we do feel and how much do I miss my do I miss Kelly, you know? Ah! I'm bad. There we go. And that time we're not pushing it. The little shrimp. She's going fine, by the way. Just to answer the question. She's doing fine. She can turn herself. She starts to understand how to propel herself when she's on the belly. But she does not know yet how to use her arm. So she's basically pushing herself with her face stuck onto the floor. That's funny, okay? Like... that's fine, that's fine. We do it. We do it slow though, but we do it. That's good. Just imagine our daughter later in life crying over a piece of paper because she don't understand shit, and then realize it's a roadmap, and then you apologize for her for getting that map miscomprehension from her father. You say that, Kim, but like, when is the last time you used a map in life? Oh, we have a Leo that like rose up. You should add a woolly thing so she can get the dust off with her face. That's the whole plan. Let's go for a full stretch. Try to make something crack, but like it does not happen because it cracked recently. Does not work. But the stretch was there. So yeah, we have an efficient little girl, totally unable to walk, but like trying hard. Oh god, this is actually awful. Okay, there is a way to make it more efficient. We gotta find a way. I think we're getting close to something. I hope we're getting close to something. Try to get one more stamp container. Oh my god. Yeah, but I need to find one of the statue for that. And I think they are in the city, so... like... We are in a catch-22 kind of situation, Cam. Like, I need the statue to get the stamp, and I need the stamp to get to the statue, so... what do we do? Just get back to the church or Kakariko. You say that as if I had a teleport in Kakariko. Quick answer, I don't. Yeah. Wandering butterfly! See? This is not the way in. Where's the way in? Kim is proud. Like, she does not say it, but at the moment, like, she knows this is the best content I've offered you in, like, at least a month. Me walking in that canyon, Trying to surround the whole place until we find an entry. This is not. But there is a shrine right over it. Yes, Kim. There is. But you know what? The shrine was in the opposite way to the fire dungeon. So we didn't pick it. I will not go out of my way to get the shrines. That's what I told you. We're doing a stupid run. We're not doing a completionist run. Are those? Yeah, those are attacking when they are in group. I like them. They are stupid. Come to me, Wolf. You want me to be your meal? You gotta deserve that meal. Poke. Still want some? No, they don't want. They left. That's disappointing. Okay, so that way seems to be a good way. I do hope it's not a place where I can go if it's cold. If it's the case, guys, I'm gonna remember it. I think the cold part is supposed to be like the Thunder Beast, but my memories might be wrong for that. So there is something under this. This seems to be oh no, this is one that you can like Sinity. Wait. Where is it? There. Jesus. Stop time. Okay, not enough. Oh, drill shaft's done. So, you. Pop. Oh, wait. Oh. That's deeper than I thought it'd be. Okay. Kyo Shrine. Let's get into it to see if it's easy. Activate. Ow! That cat claw. Sorry. He took his claw out because he wanted to go on the laptop once again, and I denied him. Would you like to stay on your spot? That's your spot. Yeah, that's your spot. Good cat. He wants candy. That's his way to ask for candy. He's not mowing yet. Calming your horse. For the time the horse does not want to listen to you. It's been a while I haven't played to Ultimate Chicken Horse. I don't know if we would have some people down to play it eventually. It's stupid, but like, it's a good kind of stupid. We don't really want the Korok leaf, but the game gave it to us. Oh yeah, we want one, actually. Because like, whee! Okay. I'm under the impression that I had to bring it, but like, it was optional. Yeah, okay. Not so bad. No! Yup! Let's fight! Ah, stabbed! But there's a shrine right over there. Activate it. Yeah, Kim. Thanks for the hydrant, Gray. How's it going, cat? For those who don't know its name, it's Leo. He's nice most of the time, and since we moved the studio like 2 days ago, he enjoys new spot. He seems to be spending a lot of time here. So, let's take off this thing again. There. Really? Can I just, like, win this away? Or not? Yeah. But can I use it as a weapon now? At least when you activate it, you can TP back. Do it. Do what? Yeah, it's not working like this, so... I wonder if this shit, like, stay there, or if it ends up disappearing. Woo! Woo! This is like having a butt shield. I like butt shield. This seems to be the way. Screw them! Oh. 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 Hi. What's up? We're gonna try to find something to break you slowly. Okay. Oh, my fire god thingy is not happening? Let's do it! Ah! I took it straight with my face. Why don't it work? I'm about to have like a broken shield. There! Oops, he's gonna explode, true. There. And I guess we can just change my arrow style. R. Get these. Equip. And why would I do that? I can have it for free. Boom! Fire! I could have also exploded the enemy with that. Most probably. It feels like it. Go rock leap again. Whee! Jump. Okay, next. That seems to be the way. Let go. Okay. We got nothing that we had to get in here, but we're out. Nope. No, we're not. Because I'm unable to follow a line. Most apparently. There. Back for realsies. How's it going, Hebda? And apparently, I'm unable to use my kite decently. There. How was the cold? Do you still enjoy it? Where do I go? Okay. This seems like a shit plan. Woo! Oh, okay, good. There's balloon, and they can pop, most probably. No! No! So close! Get back. Boinks. No more had. Yay! Ow. I think, like, on the channel here, I make sure that we do not have had, but I think Twitch, even when you close the ad, still put one when you get onto the channel. Unless you're like a subscriber to the channel. But, like, we're trying to take off as many as we can. I know it's not something to do for, like, very good content. Let's be honest. Air. There. More hair. Jump. 2, 3, 4. Whee! Oh no! Okay. Let's get ready. This is good. Flurry rush. Slap, 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 slap. Fudge. Go. Mad sword skills. You're okay, slowly getting worse. Yay! You're doing okay. Okay's good. Okay, it's better than feeling like shit. We take everything that we can get, right? There we go. Honestly, if we fail that time, I'm getting out of this one too without getting the loot. I don't care. Like, I'm not that interested by that loot. No matter what it can be. There. Up. Yee. Ow! No. Robots being like, I deny you. Back. Yeah. All is fine in the world. We get out of here. Nope. Continue. But we get out of that zone. And we're still finding our way to the village. Skip. Examine. Wind Guide. Karaoke Shrine. The worst is, I know I've done those shrines in the past. Damn, that cat is happy. He opened the door, by the way. So, Kim, if you hear me more than you were hearing me, I'm sorry. I know I'm loud. How can we get out of here? Is it just a way in? Okay, no. You can get out by just, like, grinding that wall. Go up. There. Yeah. We go back there. This is the city we were looking for. We're kind of out of the shit. We're going onto the mountain. We found the way. Now we just have to not get killed on the way. Hey, you, how's it going? You must be getting quite close to your VIP, right? Like, have you found your SFX? Because it's been like 2.5 weeks that Gray got his. And like doing the match, you should be quite close. Unless you missed yesterday. By the way, are you going better? And is your PP sent? Sounds so bad. I like to say PP on the stream. We're talking about a personal project, by the way. Not a PP. Living your best life with the feeling of success. Good. I like that answer. You had 48k. Ooh, 10k back. Keep on going. I haven't upgraded the price since Gray got his, because we got some new slots recently. So we didn't need to like keep on playing catch up with that. I still wanted to get to like give a better chances for everyone to get his. We're having a pretty chill run for now. Monsters are living their best life too. Have you had the chance to make those few more pages to kill the cliffhanger, or did you officially stop on the cliffhanger? Giza Crater. This sounds like there's something important to do here, but then we won't do it. Yeah, you sent your PP last day at 4 p.m. Okay. When everybody was panicking on like your group Discord and stuff, you were just chilling, being like, yeah, I'm ahead. I'm 4 hours ahead of you. Bunch of noobs. By the way, like, that seems like nothing, but those 4 hours made it for you to be like pretty chill about that situation where they were like going crazy about this. I think I misunderstood something. I don't think I did. They were asking you for help. Like, how could you help him? On a totally technical way, like, it's a personal project. They are the one that decided what would be the criteria. They are the one that decided how we would be, like, evaluating them on that. How can you help them more than just, like, by telling them you can do whatever you want? And as contradictory as it can sound, guys, yes, giving too much freedom to someone can actually make the work hard for them. Like, you never had so much freedom to do a project than when you do a personal project. But that freedom is like a double-edged sword, because yes, you can do whatever you want. Now find what you want to do. Explain us what you want to do. Make something out of your hands. And the people are like, okay, what do I do with freedom? I don't know how to deal with freedom. And it's quite great. Nope, not on the laptop. You have a spot just for you. The laptop is not for you. Yeah, I feel no shame sitting you there. It's your spot. You wanted to do 20 pages because the 20 is on a cliffhanger, but because you were... Oh, you stopped at the 15. Oh, I did not understand that way yesterday. What I've understood yesterday was that you wanted to do the... you wanted to do 20 pages. You did 20 pages, and sadly it was ending on a cliffhanger. But, like, you didn't reach your cliffhanger. Oh, I'm sorry. They didn't ask help. It's just random thought for you. You could only, like, watch them in their problem. Yeah. But, like, I think, like, Noob 2 was kind of ahead on the situation too. So, I'm happy that it went fine for you two. And I still need to go and take a look at what the boy that I was evaluating, grading, have done. I need to go and see that. This one is a plateau that will only open in a certain moment of the day when you're looking through it or shooting at it from the right place. Like, it's kind of precise, and if you don't know how to do it, this won't happen. That was a temple too. So yeah. And people wouldn't ask for help with that project. It's like way too personal for it. In some ways, like, it's even harder sharing something that is that personal, because it's a part of you that you put into it. So it makes it like you don't want to be judged on something that you really, really love. In the same way, like, some starting DM could have a hard time DMing their first few games because they are scared that people are going to judge their world or their way of doing things. You die, and we don't care. Raw prime meat. Yeah, but I missed the fish, the vixen. The vixen? Woo! A male one! I totally missed him. God, that's so slow and so bad. I think this is my prime weapon, though, so we're gonna move to something really more cheap. Like this. Like, that's the bad version. Yeah, but he was in a little more trouble because he didn't feel many Google Doc for his... Oh! Well, yeah, so basically, like, he did the project himself, but he didn't do, like, the planning on a good enough way for it to be used. And that is as important, if not more, because like your reflection is going to be way more based on the thing you note on the side, on when you were working, what was hard, what was easy, and stuff like this. Because like, if you didn't put enough mind into like planning and enough mind into considering what happened that was beneficial or troublesome for your project, the writing of the reflection is going to be so much harder at the end, because you will have to just remember it, sorry, and it sound easier than it really is. Let's go kill the bird. Hey, Vendura. Welcome back again. Back again. Vendura is having quite a occupied life. So she's coming up and back again because she's doing other stuff. By the way, have you took a look to Super Autopet Vendura? It's cute enough. Like the creature that fights each other are the Facebook emojis. I think you would be, your parent would be fine with Super Autopet as a game. Not yet. Okay. Like it's something that I'm considering putting into like a routine, but I'm not sure people would be like so much into it. Like the idea that I would have would probably just be to start every stream with a run of Super Autopet or two, and like taking that out of the VOD so that I'm able to like give a daily product onto yes, it's on PC. You can get it on Steam, or you can get it on any cell phone or tablet, and it's free. The basic game is free. You have a mission apparently, but like, do I really want to talk with you? The kids are so cute. We don't want to talk with them, but like, they're still cute. I'm going all up because if my memory is good, this is where like the important people were. Yeah, you. Ooh, him. This is the kind of Arako Craw you want to build. Like an old freaking bird looking so happy by life. Make it a druid, and you got it there. Hey, maybe not a druid, because the druid already, the Arako Craw already flies, so you're not really optimizing your build. But like, if you don't want to optimize, this is your dude that you want to make as an Arako Craw. Like a good Arako Craw barbarian that looks like this big hole. Owl? This big owl. You're talking. It's cute, it's free, and like if you want to have another set of cards, then you can pay 5 something. But like the game is good enough without that. You would like playing him. Like, I mean, he got everything you well, here's the thing. Arako Craw is that kind of class, sorry, not class, race that is very strong with some classes, like game breaking early game, but does not bring much to the class when it's only melee. But if you try to go for a what are magical archer, warrior, a ranger, a monk, like that mix up with Arako Craw so good that for the first 3 to 5 level, if your DM do not plan like anything to deal with you, you can break some scenario with an Arako Craw. And then you will eventually find a good DM that will just be like, yeah, well, there is a low-level caster in the enemy group, and he knows how to cast like anything that will stop you from doing your hacks. Like this shenanigans is strong as long as you have nothing prepared to deal with it. Okay, I think I don't remember who I must like see. Is it you? Yeah. Is it? No, it's Faison. Oh yeah, good. It's not him. My mom is so annoying. She asked me to help out at the store every single day. I can't take it anymore. I don't want to just help. I want to open my own store and sell whatever I want. Poor kid. Like seriously, look how much he has first world problems. I want to open my own store, but I would like money to start it. I'm beat. You played an Arako Craw Paladin? That would be strong, not game breaking though, unless you go for like a Dexadin, which is like something that could work, but you gotta plan for it. It will not happen randomly. Like Dexadin is a bit less optimal than the other kind of paladin, and by deciding to make an Arakokra paladin, you also give up on the what's this? Okay, no, this is not the market. You also give up on the possibility of like wearing a very big armor, which is actually one of the strengths of the paladin. So not sure that would be totally a plus to go for a paladin Arakokra, but you could do something like Dexadin. Okay, not Dexadin. We call that a Dexadin. And basically, like, this is a paladin that is, instead of being focused on strain, constitution, and charisma, will be built around dex, charisma, and a bit of constitution. So instead of going for the big armor, you go for a more little armor, and you hope to focus on hitting the enemy with things that get damage and accuracy based on dex. So it would be better when you mix it with a little bit of bard, College of Sword kind, or with a little bit of either ranger or monk. Like, there's something to do with that, where instead of building your... Thanks a lot, Shiro, for the hydrate. Yeah, but Vendura, if you're wearing a big armor, which like most paladin do, you don't have to take dex, because like you would lose the bonus of dex from the big armor. But if you go for a Dexadin, if you go for an Arakokra and you wield the big armor, you just lost your power to fly. So, well, when you wear the armor, which means all of the time or almost. So it makes no sense to focus this together. So yeah, it's basically a dex-based paladin, exactly, Yu. And it's a suboptimal build, but it's a fun build to play. And then you would be able to also use bow and arrow. And there is nothing that obligates you to smite with a melee weapon. So basically you can be a Dexadin Arakokra that flies, shoot at people with an arrow, and when the arrow hits, call the smite up on him. So it's not as strong as what you could probably get with a ranger, but it is a flavor that is pretty interesting to use. For your Arakokra, you had to start with heavy armor, which you immediately sold. Well, easy money, because like a heavy armor can be sold for a good amount of money, but then you lose your AC too. So you can just found a row of meatball can between beds and chair. What? IKEA actually has meatball. Yes. And how to say, like, I'm not eating meat. It's been at least 5 years that like we took out meat out of maybe 4 meals a year. And like when we do go for those meals, we don't care, but most of the time we don't eat meat. So when I go for meat, I go for something that is like quality meat. And like IKEA meatball, I do remember, were very good for their price. There's pen card about it all over IKEAs, absolutely. So you got 15 AC with your... Okay, so you had a Dexadin. You basically had a Dexadin, Yu. So you start with that, and you take... there are ways for you to get some magic armor. So if you get the magic armor, you will be at you will be at 18 AC anyway, without having the heavy armor. And yes, Shiro, but I'm gonna have to be right back, guys. I have the consequences of drinking too much water during a stream hitting me now, so be right back in about 1.5 minutes. we're back. Okay, let's catch up. Your paladin has 18 strength. Yeah, but you built it like Dragonborn, so that's fine. But when you want to build like a Dexadin, you always wanted to try it out. You try what out? D&D or the Dexadin? Because you rolled in the middle every time. Aww. Let's say it did not exist. I don't go for roll. I don't make the stat roll anymore. Like I'm going with point buy, because it let everyone just go for what they want, and they don't have to just like play with the luck of the draw. Because sadly, let's be honest, it's kind of it feels like shit when around the same table you have like the guy that rolled 10 and 11 or 12 everywhere, and you have just on the side someone that rolled 16, 17, 15, 15, 17, and 18. And then you're like, okay, so we have pretty much a normal human being. Fudge, it's cold here. Okay, can I teleport to that city now? Nope. No, I can't. Oh. I have a fire potion. That's not gonna do it. I had some... I'm gonna load. Okay, I'm gonna load right there. Just cause I want to prepare my food first. So yeah. You have to remove some. Oh, sheesh. You had to remove some because you were too strong. Yeah. 10, 10, 12, 12, 18, 16. It's high, but it's not too high. It's like, it's fair because you have some 10s, but with point buy, you're sure that every character will have as many points to work with. And it's gonna make you something that is a little bit more bearable for the one that is naturally more unlucky than the other. We could get this dungeon. If we do, we will have a teleport inside the city. So it's gonna save us time for later. Oh yeah. I don't do much, but we'll do this one. Yeah, but we roll. Yeah, you rolled stat. For my group of newcomers, I didn't take any chances, and I just like... I just went straight for, I built, sorry. When I have very, very new player, like Sec 1 player that it is the first time they are playing, I just making them a character. I ask them what race, what class they want. And once I have this information, I build it by myself. I go for point buy to make it fair. What's my end goal here? Yeah, I need to tap this so that these thing turns. Okay. And I need to make all of these things turn in the same time for sure. So there it is. That seems a bit too easy. I know I'm saying that for now, but like I may regret it later. That's actually very easy. That's good. I won't mind. Like easy thing are not bad. This. This, and one more hit, and we're in. Yeah, that's way easier. Like basically, they start, and we start at level 1 because they just started, and like having all your powers too early will just make the game messy. If I give my paladin all what he can do at level 3 when he started, and that's the first time he plays, he's gonna get lost in the game. So basically, if I have a player that is like, I don't mind reading a bit, and I don't mind like understanding what I can do, it's fine. You can like say, okay, so you want to play a caster, here's how it will work, here's what you can do, and this is like pretty limiting to be at level 1, but then you can learn slowly and get a little more. So you're drawing blind some people. Too flashy. Well, eventually, this is about shadowing Vendura. It's like it's not problematic that you have some bright colors, but eventually you will start to like see some artists talk about the concept of a palette. And by the way, who asked us to go for this one in second? I think it's great. Great. Like, we just did the fire one. We had to buy some. Is this hot enough for me to live in? Yeah, cold resistance. I need probably 2 of those. So the best price I can have is 600 plus 550. Take all my rocks. I don't need them. Looking to sell. I have a lot of rock for you, ma'am. Are you ready? How much do you have in your pocket? I don't remember how much I said I needed, but like, let's go. Let's go haul in. That's gonna be enough for sure. There. You prefer dark plus cold color because they're easier on the eye. Most of the time when people go for a palette also, they will try to focus on... If you want something that is like humanoid, they focus hard on going for a brownish version of the color. And like, you don't notice what a palette changed to a drawing until you start to see some artists that are good with it. So eventually you're gonna like see either a drawing or a painting, and you're gonna be like, yeah, but this is not the real color of the thing. But they willingly went for palettes so that everything kind of fits together in a whole assemble, instead of being like all free drawn. And this makes a good difference in how pleasing the thing is on the eye. Like, it does not look that forced. I once saw like a collection of Evoli in English, of Eevee, and I was like, yeah, they went for off colors for all the evolution, for a brownish kind of color, because like everything revolved around Eevee himself. And you notice that by doing that, they get to have something that is way more like complete and feel like it's fitting together than when they go and they try to just go for the full red for the Flareon and the full blue for the Vaporeon, and here go. Okay, this one saw me. He's willing to fight. Oh no, nope, not with Lizalfo's around. Like, I'm not that willing to get killed. Bye, horsies. I wanted to make you my friend, but apparently that won't happen. There. Big arty truffle. That's supposedly food, by the way. This is an aggressive wolf. Oh, do that. And while you do... Ah! You need one more. Okay. Ah! Punch. Too bad. We're running. You have Eevee's obsession. You had Eevee's obsession in a phase of your life. I guess, like... It's normal. The little thing was made to be obsessed over by kids. Like, this is how they built it. They were like, oh, you have option, and now you don't know what to do with him. And every time you have one, you're like, yeah, what is his mood so that I can decide in what I evolve that shit. It's hard to end up in taking a decision there. You got a song with all the different evolution. Aww.
I don't know you.
You personally would prefer the darker, colder colors as well.
Probably go.
For which part? For what kind of heart? You must love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Did they went for that kind? Yes, by the way, Gray does. Like, I never... Okay, I want to show you that I'm decent at something. Let's take those arrows. A swallow bow. Okay, cool. That's great. It like get equipped and shoot faster. Equip. No, that one I wanted to drop. Like this. Drop. Get the swallow bow. And can I help you? With what exactly? Vametto. What's your name? I'm Link. Sorry. You still need to watch the Stone Ocean in him. For whenever y'all were talking about colors law, you zoned out and totally missed everything else. Good, Shiro. We're talking about the concept of color palette in art. I'm not an artist, but like the theoretical part of it, I'm trying to understand better, because even if it seems like nothing, eventually, if you stack enough information, when I'm doing my, and I'll put it really very much into like parentheses, when I do heart, knowing things help making things that are like a bit more enjoyable to see. Like I did my new scheduled thingy trying to go for some color palette, and I'm disgusted at how it went out. I will have to rework that because I'm not satisfied. But I'm also someone that is a little bit difficult about what I built, so yeah. Illegal manga website. Don't know what you mean, right? Nobody uses that? Do they really exist? Is this the real life? Always. I'm gonna first like put myself up to date for MHA, and then I'll see if I have the time to start a JoJo. Okay, let's get started. I need to shoot. It's like target shooting. And you do that while you're in the air. But when you're in the air shooting, like you have a focus time, which is great. I do need to watch the latest one too. Quote mark. Thanks, Yu. Quote mark for my heart. Heart that I'm doing. Because like most people in the chat at the moment are drawing better than I can. So heart is totally relative. Like I'm working hard on art that has to be useful more than pretty. Okay, 5 target. Let's go. How many time do I have? You probably told me I was just not reading. Okay, I have a time limit for sure. Woohoo!
Keep it up.
Nope. Okay. Good shit.
That's it. One more.
Nope.
Perfect.
Decent. I mean, art does not equal good drawing. Hopefully, I mean. Like, we are agreeing on that. But still, like, it's easier to call something that is observable and that stays in the same state as art than, like, let's say a YouTube video. And like in some way, some people that do some good YouTube videos, this is a heart. Like in no way this is not one, but I can't say that I'm good at this yet, you know? So it's something that must be practiced, and I can't even do montage. It's a shame. I can't. I would try to, and I would probably fail. And still, it's a heart that is kind of harder. Okay, good. It's a heart that is like taking a long time to master or even to develop, and I'm far from being good at this. Falcon bow. I understand that. This bow is not doing damage, but it's doing its damage quite fast. I guess if you want to go faster by shooting at these, you can. So, can I still, like, shoot at them? Just for fun? Yeah, you can. I'll see if there is still some arrows to pick there. Because if there is, I want them. Nope. Nope. He's out of arrow. What's our next step? Our next step would be to talk again with him? Okay. With a bomb arrow. Bomb arrows. Okay, so take these bomb arrows. 20 bombs arrow. Like, you can draw, but you'll try. But you can't. But your channel heart is also cute. What do you mean channel heart? You mean the thing that I do? The emotes are basically like, I guess, they are more a patchwork of GIMP. Yeah, it's not drawing, it's not heart. It's montage. It's a montage. It's like gluing something together and trying to highlight them. So yeah. Go. Bye, Shiro. Thanks a lot for having been there, and thanks a lot for the lurk also. That's always extremely appreciated. For all those that do plan on streaming on Twitch, if you don't have lurkers, you have no visibility, love your lurkers for the time they enjoy your stuff. Like, just lurking somewhere shows them that you care and you want them to succeed enough so that you, like, count as a +1 for them to be seeable on Twitch. Your heart is the product of several headaches and lots of tools. Yep, mostly tools. Hope the headaches are not caused by those tools. First off, we need to, like, get those cannon off. Okay. Okay. So we have to break those 2 cannons. I know I've said it before, but don't forget your cold protection. We already have equipped it. Tool as in the band. Ah. Okay, let's go. I am prepared.
Got it.
Okay, so first thing first, we want to equip our bomb arrows.
Out of the way.
Whee!
Be careful.
I'm not exactly sure at how I'm supposed to break those. My first feeling was wrong.
Be careful.
Is this just like shooting these? Oh yeah, it's just shooting these. Ah, fudge!
That's it.
Good, 1 down. 2 to go. Yo, it's a burb. It's the burb. Yeah, and lately, like, it's the love story of Gray. That and Toki. But, like, Toki will always be first. Yes, we're talking about Arakokra, Faras. You know why. Okay, I was about to, like, get hit by that, I think.
We're in hot.
Let's go!
One more.
One more! We only need, like, We only missed a freaking big amount of those. Nope, not close enough. Glide up. Currently, I'm really optimistic about how my shots are gonna go. There, GG.
We did it.
You can land onto the bird. I mean, you could think that you need one to enjoy the other. Because if you don't have the right tool, man, just try to draw a perfect circle.
Well done, Link. That thing is history.
Worst joke of the day.
So, now it's time to remember how this place goes. Worst joke of your life? Hey, please, you had a dad too. You had teachers too. Like, hey, what's up, Leo? What's up? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? You look like a CEO.
Looks like I got hit pretty good back
You
there.
want candies?
I think I need to get back to the
There's nothing happening there. What are you looking
I
at?
just hope that I can make it back. You head down the middle.
Yeah, absent. Oops.
Good luck.
Worst joke.
It's all you.
Dude. You don't want your candies? Oh yeah, you want them. While we're landing anyway. Spinning seal. Onks. Cute thing. You're so spoiled. You're cute, but you're spoiled.
We didn't get a horse yet.
I just wanted to let you know. What is the yay part? I'm sorry, by the way, Grab, about the joke for the not the joke for the dad, but the fact that like I was like, yeah, you've had a dad too, and then you're like absent dad, and like, oh, well, just made the joke worst. What's up, Leo? What are you looking at? Yeah, there's light on the door, but that's like the screen from the living room.
Correct?
There's nothing there. Not at all, Gray. This happens. Your cat name's Leo, so they are bros. They are names bros. Let's... Okay, like... Going there will probably not be that hard. If my memory is good, like the boss of this dungeon is actually like sending thunders from the sky. Or I may be totally wrong about this. Maybe it's the cannon one. So, okay. Let's go back to normal arrows first, because we don't want to waste like good ones. Doop, 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 doop. And we'll keep the good one for the boss. One down. Okay. No. That's fine. Shit happens, they say. Well, shit just happened. Can I shoot it from that angle? Yup. It's tight, but it worked. Not your fault, Gray. Like, exchange of talking. Exchange of word that just made that. Another ancient shaft. That sounds so not good. You just blurted out that thing? How about no? Nope, it's not working. I was optimistic there, let's be honest. Is it coming back? Another one got vomited though. Great. Bye. Ciao, Vendura. Thanks for passing by. The internet is about to die on your side. Okay, I almost got like vomited out. Chavendura. And this time not until tomorrow. For sure. Yeah, I didn't want that, but like, that's gonna do it. This is what our new power gives us. Like, it's gonna auto-protect us 3 times before it resets. Guardian Spear! Guardian Spear! It's not the worst. You wish you were born. Yeah. Why would you have been born with this ancient, right? Think about it. This is worst. This would have fell. Yup, you. That was so subtle. So 5 points, and they almost all are under the wings. So 2 path.
You'll need to look close. The terminals that will activate metal are marked by those glowing points. You'll need
You
to
just
activate
spat out your
all
water.
with your
Thank you for that. You're welcome. Like, what else could I say? You're welcome. That was definitely not the goal here. Definitely not. We're kids. Bombaro. 5 times. Not bad. Let's get out of here and find a way in the wings from the outside, I guess. Like higher. What's the way hit? That's not a way hit. That's just a way to fly higher. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. This place is weird. Best definition of the day. That sounded like death. What sounded like death? Did we talk to... Ah! Well, this also sounds like death. No! Okay. Okay, well, we saw that there was like an underbridge, so I guess we can call that progress in some way. Because now we know where we can go. This is dead. Oops. This guy's not though. So back. Bunking is ed. I could probably have bunked that one too. Okay. That's not exactly what I was hoping for, but like it's better than staying down. And I'm lost. Oh, there are angles. This is possible for me to just like play with these. Oh, neat. And apparently potentially troublesome. Okay. Okay. I effed up there, but like that's fine. Let's wait. But I guess it wasn't that, or you hope so. Sound like sound lines, suicide or sickness or any predictable death. No, no, no. We were talking like about a falling shaft. It's not the same. Not exactly, at least. I'm really dubious about what I shall do next. There. Not sure what's my goal here. Maybe I just have to go like on the pointy part of the wing and get back in. We could do that by running. Gonna go a little faster. Maybe. Whee! Do we see any entry point? We don't. We don't. We don't. Okay. I'm seriously not sure about what I'm supposed to do. If you guys have any hint, I will take the information and appreciate it. Neither there. But we could go down and just like get back in by that side point right here. Okay, so this is it. This is it. We need to be under it and lie down there. Phew. That's it. See? It was way easier than it looked like. Maybe? Okay, there. There we go. Progress. Are you insane? It's only 8:20. Perfect. At least we're warned. Right, Gray? What's our excuses now?
There are 4 terminals.
I like the little voice that is talking to us, like, in all of those places. Some are really neat, some are more weird. Where is that enemies coming from? There. That's good. So this is broken at least, so it will not spawn another one. Ah! Oh. Okay, that was way more smooth than I thought it'd be. Okay. Oh, I get it. So that's fine. We need to move it on the other side. Yeah. Thanks for the hydrant. Okay. Did we progress? Or don't we? I think we did. But this is to be open first. So let's win it. Ah, I get it. Magneti. And 8. Get in the wind too. Ah, fudge. So lower. Sorry about this. Yeah, but not Gray, you. Gray got a all other rhythm. It's not how life works there. There, and you freeze it there. Just so the things stay open. Let's go, Bullet! Godspeed. That's it. For now, we will have had a pretty efficient night. Even if we don't do, like, the boss tonight, we'll have had a boss and a half dungeon already.
There are 3 terminals remaining.
There are 3 terminals remaining. And now that we get what we gotta do, we will reach them easily. There we go. Okay. From here, it's not high enough, But it's clearly from there that we're supposed to take it. So, whee, easy. Oops, too high. Woo, too low. Yeah, failure. Like, you have no reason also to take that, like, windpipe. You can just go over the bridge there and dump from the sky. 1, 2, 3, now! I hope. Yeah, you can. The angle is perfect for this. So up we go. One down. You are also failed. Yeah, no, I failed. It does not make you failure. Unless we're talking about heart disease. Boop, boop. That's it. And now to find how to get in for the latter part. Let's hope we're not gonna make jokes about that. Ah, no. Oh, whoa. We're in. Yep. We are. That or kidney failure, you know? Is there an entry point here? Yeah, there is. How do I open that, though? How? Oh, more wind. We need more wind. Okay. I want to go on its head just to see where I'm supposed to go for the next part. There. Is there an access point here? There's none. Okay, so something here. That's it. There we go. Maybe both at the same time. Yay! You know, when like one problem is not enough, let's make it a combo. There we go, and we shoot this. Pew! And I think we can probably grab that wall. Yeah, we can. Let's move it back up. Jump. Oh, the wife is actually playing some D&D.
So we may go for half an hour. We will be able to do the second boss.
Yay. There. Let's see how this thing answers to my plans. There we go. That's possible. Absolutely. That was planned for it. There we go. Give me this. Oh. Ah! I had a plan, okay? Hey, John. How is it going? I had a plan, but it pretty much failed. Hey, John, please remember me. Remind me, where you were streaming on your side, right? Like, I'm just not 100% sure I'm talking with the right John. But if you were, could we have... Oh, we don't... Our last mod just went to sleep. I'm pretty sure you were. Shout out to A. John. Friend of the channel here, streaming on its side. Pretty sure. So, Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. I don't like how the second part of the name of this game sounds. Like Sons of Liberty. That sounds so American in concept. Ah, fudge. I just lost an arrow. And we broke our swallow bow. We're fine. We don't need it. But we do need to go up there. What's been up recently? A. John. And I'll find my way there. That seems kind of easy. Like if I just... Okay, so let's go with the... Yeah, no, it's not working. Let's... Boko is ready. Jump hit. Nope. So let's outpost head first. Boom! No more staff. One more. Dang. Easy. Okay. Change of plan. We will have to make it like flat. And then bring it back to up. Yeah. And talk to the thing. Yep. There. You feel so aggressive when you ask for pronoun. Oh, you.
Just one terminal.
People are living just because of that, Gray. Not kidding. But if it's enough for someone to like leave, well, this will be kind of an easy way to oh, and is it long as much as I wish? Okay, there is clearly a bump thingy here. Let's summon this. Okay. You are testing your Elgato Stream Deck MK2. Dame, you had budget. You spent something like... It's about $200, right? Those kind of things. I don't have yet a Stream Deck. It's something that we probably eventually plan on adding onto the channel, but it's in the long-term plans. Okay, so if I get there... Take that windpipe a little higher, and then we go there. We have now an entry point on the side. Yeah, I think it's about $200. Like, that may seem like a cheap hobby to stream, but when you start to do it a little, you understand that it kind of get out of proportion pretty fast. It's not a bad thing. It's just like something that is true, you know? Love this game. I mean, who didn't? It's like, it's the first game that people buy when they get a Switch, unless they already had another one. Okay, so we already have the 5 ones. Why would we unlock the last thing? Not sure.
That was the last terminal. Now I want you to flap to it.
Oh, to open back the gate, but like, it's totally optional then. Still don't know preferred pronoun, so you will just use they, them. That's the plan, great. That's the way to go. But like, yeah, it's a big investment to go for. And anyway, every time you hear the word Elgato, you can assume the thing costs too much for what, for like, you could have done cheaper for the same result, but it's gonna work well, you know? So it's basically like, is the big name in this streaming hobby, I guess. So when you hear Elgato, the thing works. It's just that it's far from a given, you know. We will put the bird flat again. You might want to use spaces. Yeah, that happens sometimes. What do you mean by that? He felt threatened by the way you are not using spaces. Please use spaces. It gave us place to breathe. By the way, I'm kidding. I don't mind the spaces. I don't feel threatened by their absence. Let's go with Bomb Arrow, because we're about to fight a boss. Equip. And let's admit that we don't remember shit from now on. Where is the thing? Oh, it's there. It was like straight in front of me. No, you will not. Oh. Second boss. Some death incoming. Absence of health being here. She sells seashells on the store. On the seashore. Okay. She sells seashell on the seashore. It's harder when there's no space there, you, but that's fine. Listening to Driftwell City soundtrack is the best thing.
The
don't know what this is. You will have to send that to me in link, like on DM.
Defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it. You must
Sorry.
avenge me, Link.
Oh, it's the one where you need to master the counter shield kind of thing. I'm so bad at this. Ah, that witch is gonna kill me. Where you go? Prepare for gun violence. Okay, no. Apparently not. No. I'm the worst. Si el shish elant eshi or. It. You meant seashore? Oh, she shudder. She shudder was doing it too. Just like nobody would understand what you were meaning by that, but was doing it. Let's get the boat kind of ready. We have 2 use of our counter shell. That's death. Yeah. You mean? Welcome back. Okay, so.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
No shit. Nope, nope, not like this. Oh, I need to equip a bow. We want this, and poof! Mine too! I feel dumb. Oh, the tornado seems to, like, come from his left hand, so I would be more inclined to go on the right now. And try not to do that again. We're gonna die a few times, by the way. Like, take it as a fact. Live and carry on through this until we're able to really tell our, like, our moves, or its move, and to kill it. So let's equip this. Now we have a thunder sword. It's a thunder great sword. It's even better. It hits like a truck. Thanks a lot for the hydrate, right? She SL is C Elson Escherode. Escherode. Way better there, Gray. I'm pretty sure like you could win a poetry. Woo! Who's calling me at that hour? I'll call her back in after the fight. I like her a lot. I just don't want her to be scared by the fact that I don't answer. No! Ah, well, I saved myself. That tornado hit me twice. Seems fair. Wow! I'm bad. So, this boss to be vanquished, you're supposed to be good at the shield counter move.
I'm not, so we might be there for a little while.
Boom. Swing. You seemed concerned when you saw who calls. She's not calling me often and not at these kind of hours. So, like, it must be important. I will call her soon. If it makes sense. Like, I'm concerned, but, like, I also hope it's not like a crisis situation. It's probably not. Boom! Yeah! Oh yeah! Sorry, that's enough to make me happy, okay? I return one shot from my enemy and I'm happy. That's so sad. Swing, 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 swing. Ow. That's disappointing. I did decent. We got a third of its HP. But I got greedy also. I think we'll go for the biggest one. If my memory's good, like this one does not really care about electricity. So we might do way more damage with that sword. Let's see. Yes, I should save after I equip all the stuff I want.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Yeah. At the tornado. This thing hits me for all my HP. This is not a deal. This is not a drill. This is like, you die. Next. Exactly. Like, this one was the 4th one I've killed when I first played the game. And that was like 4 years ago.
His aim is dead on. Watch
With
yourself.
Vanaboris, he's fun. What are you doing? Oh, cool. Forgot to re-equip the bow. R. Yes. Yeah. And this is like her basic attack. She has the gun and she has this thing, and both are stupid strong. I'll try to aim for the high. The Camel robot bust is hard. I don't remember. I can't say. Yeah, he moves so quick. I don't remember. Like, this Mega Man version is kind of hard too.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Okay. Not this, I want this. Big thing. What is he? Oh, are those considered eyes? Can I just shoot at its cannon? Are the cannon considered eyes? Because, like, they got the blue shade of I'm a weak point. No, not more than this, the sword. Yeah, but, like, the sword was not one for the fire one, so it may be just, like, its weapon. I'll try. So let's, no, not that, no. Let's re-equip this, and re-equip this, and that's pretty much it. There, once again.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Nope. His cannon is not a weak spot, by the way. Like, I couldn't have missed it there. Talk to me about a evil guy that gives no dump. It is. Well, it's because I hit my face then. Let's go again. Knowing that, this will maybe make more sense, but I'm gonna still try to be on the left side of the creature so that the tornado is not, like, straight aimed at me.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Fudge. This. Where do you move? Good. Missed. Why do you go so high? Yeah, main answer would probably be because he can. Boom! Nope, it was not me. It was the Goron. We could also just like play hunt like this. Okay. Boom. That's decent. Okay. Halftime stop. Let's go. Why do you only have 4 heart?
Because I play the worst way we can.
Okay, now we got missile. No! Yep, exactly, great. I skipped most of the shrine, and for those that I got the points from, I did not like get the upgrade I should have. So, yeah. I'm not playing the game the right way. Don't do this at home. We are professional here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's it. That explains all the problem I have there. I'm the whole cause of my misery. I play too fast.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Yeah, sure. Once again. No! Okay, I thought he would, like, run away, but he did not. Okay, one more. I get it. Good. Down 2.
Watch your blind spot.
Where is he? He's there. Ah! Okay, be right back in about a minute. This is a pocket call. That's disappointing. I was hoping for something like a discussion or an exchange. Nope, pocket call. That's fine. So now change of approach. As you can see, cold arrow are not making him that much damage. So what I'll do, I'll try to use them for the first part, and we'll try to get some damage done with the sword. Be right back in a minute. Punching wall sounds. What? Where?
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Okay. Fudge, 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 fudge. Okay, that's fine. Seriously? Seriously? Okay, out of arrows, what can you do to hit him? Throw shit. Oh, I don't want to throw my big weapon. But I get it. So let's take the lens and like throw the lens. That makes sense. It's like he don't often fall down. Back to it.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Yeah, mine too now. He's so much, do not give a single name. Look at him. I do not exist. I'm totally decorative. That's fine. Now, for the equipment there, for the arrow there, for the saw, like this, we start to talk, I guess. Boop. Nope, we don't. Where are you going? Okay, there we go. Okay. That was a good attack of opportunity there. So, shoot at him when he's that far. Stop him from shooting back. Nope! That's fine. Next. Go down, I say. Where he's going. Okay, tornado. We can't really deal with that, so let's wait. Going up again. No! Okay! Good! Round 2, and we have 11 bombs. Arrow, so we're in. Bows. There. Equip. Get ready to freaking launch L over its face. If you don't shoot, I don't die. Nope. I must not miss my last few shots. Boom! No! Come shoot! Boom! GG. Yeah. Took what, 10 try? That's fine. You have an emote for that, Gray. It's called yeah. Did it. Oops. I took the wrong Squirtle. I wanted to take the GG one. Yay! I like how this one explodes. Purple is prettier than red. It's not a question. It took the right version of red. The one that got infected with blue. And see, now we have 5 hearts, you. We're in business. Oh, another thing that makes me take more damage. I have no helmet. I should have bought one. For that little, like, +3 in armor. It made sense. My life force has been increased. And by the way, for those that didn't know, the Pain won the November Clip contest and took XCOM 2 as a game for his prize. So XCOM went out of the prize list that we had. I know it does not change much for most of the of you guys, but like, yay! The Pain won and took also on the side a refresh of its of his sub streak on like in 5 days from now. Well, yeah, I'll like for him. Hey, yes, we're still on, but we're about to close. The wife was playing D&D, the baby's sleeping, so we pressed on for like 45 minutes more because we were already in the dungeon. I was just not skilled enough to kill the boss, and it took about like 25 minutes to succeed on it. But it's pretty much where we are heading tonight, and we will also probably keep water for the end because it's the easiest dungeon of all, and now that we have this skill, it's going to be able to skip. To be skippable. Yes, we also have a Leo, but he's sleeping now. He got his candy earlier. He was a bit hyperactive. He tried to sit on the laptop. A lot of fun stuff. No cat stuff. But now he's calm. The studio changed place like 2 days ago. You mean like he's the perfect in-between, Gray? But yes, Ellen, and how's going your, I guess, were you studying or were you working on that 2,300 word thing?
But only if you
Yeah.
my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me.
I get what you say. Even for the voice they choose for him, like he's fancy. I went to Europe. Oh, okay, good. Ooh. Do you do that on distance, or do you do it in person? Because I knew like they were working from afar for a while, but then I don't know if they kept it that way. In person each week. Oh, so it's very close from where you live. Another big plus, in fact. Like that makes it really easy to get onto that. You refuse to do it online. I understand. Like the link is not the same. The contact like is worth something for these kind of situation. It makes sense. Actually, it's like 5 minutes from my house.
You know where I live?
Kidding, by the way, for those who don't know it, Ellen is a longtime friend of mine, so yeah, she know where I live. And I'm fine with that. Like, I don't plan on moving because Ellen knows where I live. That, and it's a Narako Krug, right? So, like, two good reason to like him. Bird is in position to fight. I don't know. I'm not sure if I prefer him or Hit or the other one, like Tenno? Tio? The first one we met. I guess like
Time is right. Give him.
nah, he's fancy, he's good.
Now we wait for that perfect moment.
Now we wait for the perfect moment.
Meadow, we've been artfully patient.
Yeah. Is my sword about to be broken though? Like, I think I read something like this when we were fighting, and we get spawned back inside the city. Tibai is a different type. Okay. Like, you feel it too much. What was I looking for there? I opened that in order to look for something. Okay, so next one would be there. And we will, like, mark it with red. But I do remember that we gotta go to somewhere in between this place and this place. So that we gather, the suit that we have to wear to be able to get in. Or was it at the Kakariko village? I'm full of doubt. I don't remember. So, I think it's a good spot to end the stream.